was about 7 years old, I used to come home from kindergarten or first grade or whatever it was. My mom would have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with the crust cut off, ready for me when I got through the door. She'd say, "What do you want to do?" I'd say, "I want to go watch that guy with the sweater." And then I would witness the most incredible Zen performance. A man walking into a place, a miniature, tiny little place, smiling the whole time as he's walking in. Without ever missing a beat, he changes his shoes and puts on a different sweater. He feeds the fish, checks with this incredible pre-hallucinogenic mirror on the wall. Picture, picture. And then a trolley comes in and says, "What's up?" As it moves back and forth. That was pretty mind-blowing for a 7-year-old. And then people would come over and teach him stuff like how to shoot a free throw. This was life-changing stuff for me. As I got older, I realized the profound effect that Fred Rogers had really had on me. And so I decided to cover his song, his theme song. I don't think he'd approve of my version, but I tried to encapsulate what it's like to live in America today with the neighbors that I had, and perhaps some of them are like the neighbors that you have. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. To be mine, to be mine. I always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. Since we're together, we might as well say, let's make the most of this beautiful day. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? I always try to hold my neighbor to the same low standards to which I hold myself. I don't care what candidate's board is in your yard, or what kind of car you're driving, or how you're surviving. Are you happy, neighbor? Really? Are you happy? That's all I really care about. My neighbors come over at odd times. It's as though they understand the rhythm of our day. Like they've sort of witnessed enough comings and goings to figure out what's going on. Here's an example. Sunday is sensitive guitar day at my house. That's the day that it's been agreed upon as part of the treaty that it's okay to sit on the couch in your boxer shorts and watching television with the sound turned down on the Cartoon Network, making up your own sort of musical soundtrack for Tom and Jerry. That's what I like to do on Sunday. Sounds incredibly random, but that's got healing power on a Sunday. That's my church. Anyway, there I was. It was 7:35 in the morning. My wife had already taken the kids out for a long walk with the dog off to the store with a wagon to procure the necessary food items for the following week. Now 10 minutes later, in the Tom and Jerry, my favorite channel, there's a rapid fire knock at my door. Looking out, I saw my 75-year-old neighbor, Mrs. Crabankle, dressed as a praying mantis. Good morning, Billy Boy, William Porter. I just was popping through, and you know, I saw your wife and kid was trotting up the street off to go get the necessary food items for the following week. Oh, you did you? What can I do for you today, Glad? It is Gladys, right? That's correct. It's Gladys. Well, how can I help you out? You know, I'm kind of busy right now. It's pretty early, too. And the costume is, can I just say, frightening, frankly. Well, I'm warming up for Halloween, don't you get it? Anyway, I'm working on a bun cake, and I'm fresh out of scotch. Can you help a girl out? You know, silly little me. Why don't you let me in? I thought all about it. When your wife's not home. All right, what the heck? Come on in. kitchen saying, I know where the hooch is. Don't bother with me. I'll find it. I know where it is. I cased this joint last week. I stopped by with a pie and your kid put me right in. Silly little kids.
Oh shit. What have I done? I said to myself. I sat down hard on the shades.
My wife comes home right now. I'm gonna have some slang and Wives over mountains drinking 12-year-old scotch in a breakfast roll. That's the internal dialogue that I'd experienced at that time. And all of a sudden, as though an answered prayer from heaven, there was a single solitary knock at the door, people. Either by a child so small they couldn't actually reach the knocker, or someone so stoned they couldn't knock with any authority. Suspecting my liberation, I ran to the door, ripped it open, and there stood Bob the hippie. Yo, Willy P. This is over next. It's over at Tommy's, and we've been up for 3 days, pretty much. Kind of at a pharmacological disadvantage. Frankly, we took some stuff on Thursday, and we haven't really been able to get it together until this morning. But I just saw this giant bug go into your house. And if that didn't happen, I'm way far away from getting it together. I grabbed him by the lapel of his Packer jacket and I pulled him in. Listen up, hippie. Get in here and get tight.
Dude, who are you? Dick Cheney?